Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I know I ain't been on here since my BBL experience, and baby, when I tell you, I just been living life, and it's not living life fun, okay? I'm living life being a mom, taking care of my bills, being a girlfriend, the normal stuff. I want to show y'all an update of my BBL. That's what I'm going to do. Definitely going to do that because I'm still getting comments on the after the BBL. And keep in mind, I gained some weight because I was just so disappointed in the BBL that I didn't care about my results. I was just like, I took it as a loss. I took, them with him doing the procedure as a loss. Like, the money went down the drain because to me it was not, I wasn't satisfied. So, but I am going to show y'all my it's been what, 2 years? I think it's been 2 years since I had it done. So I'm definitely going to show y'all. But this video is just a chit chat. Sit down and chit chat with me. I'm going to try to install this wig. You see, I got the Meek Mills, the AIs, See, y'all wig influencers and all that don't show this part. This part, like, what's under this cap, But yeah, my sister came and braided me up yesterday. Ooh, child. Braided me up because I had some braids in there, and baby, they was just not it. So, but other than that, how y'all doing out there? I said I was gonna start YouTubing, and I just, baby, it just didn't work out. When I say between my stressful job, okay, my daughter, and doing normal stuff, I just been working and sleeping, okay? Working, sleeping, and working some more. So I said, well, I'm sitting here, and I said, well, let me a video and see what's up to the people that do follow me or whatever. So I'm definitely gonna show y'all my body after it's all said and done. So I'm about to shape up my little sideburns because baby, my joints come all the way down like I'm about to grow a beard. Like I don't be taking too much. You gotta get the little chan. Y'all know. If you know, you know. Y'all got a few hairs coming out of there, okay? Everybody does. You ain't gonna tell me no different. Okay? Some of y'all grow them whole damn mustaches. Thank God that ain't no. I get a few little chan-chans. Hairs on my chan. But yeah, I want to do my makeup. I'm not going anywhere, to be honest with you. I'm just sitting here busting it up with you. Just a chit chat with y'all. Just a chit chat with y'all. So trying to think. Oh, I'm gonna be installing this wig. Okay, I see it, y'all. I got wigs all over this place, y'all. And don't wear them. Like, I just took these. I had stitch braids in day before yesterday. Took them out, washed my hair, and I said, let me play in this wig. I don't go back to work until Tuesday night. Yes, I work overnight for 2 days. And I had this wig sitting here. Can y'all see it? Adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah. I had this wig sitting here, and I said, well, let's play in it. See if I can wear her for today. I ain't going nowhere, but why not? I forget where I got this hair from. You know what? I got this wig from Unice. And no, it's not a paid sponsorship. I don't got those, baby. I paid my own coins with this, okay? And I never did anything with it. Cause I'm not really a wig master, okay? That's why all these wigs I don't wear them, cause baby, it be trial and error with me, okay? Trial and error. Like, if y'all see that wig right there, I just made that yesterday because I was playing. It's some synthetic hair. I made that day before yesterday, and this one right here, it's that mohawk. I made her. This is blue. Let's see. I made her yesterday. I just be in here playing, child. I'm no hairstylist. I can barely do my edges, okay? Well, yeah, I made her yesterday. So so I gotta pull her back up. Made her yesterday. Looks a little lopsided. Here we go. So yeah, can y'all see I made her yesterday? So yeah, y'all. I'll be in here just playing, okay? Just playing. Gel these little sides up. So yeah, it's not really nothing. So I'm gonna just let y'all watch me work on this wig, and yeah, I'll be back to chat some more, I guess. No, matter of fact, I'm not. I'm gonna talk to y'all. Let's talk about the world, okay? The world and how it's just deteriorating, okay? I be looking at some stuff and I be saying to myself, what in the world? What kind of world are we living in? Or what is the world becoming? Because baby, it just be some stuff that you be like, that can't be right. For a prime example, this whole gender thing, okay? And don't get me wrong, I got nothing against any bisexuals, gays, LGBTQ community. I don't even know if I got all the letters, but I have nothing against them. To each his own. I was brought up to each his own, right? But what gets me is, one, I feel like they're trying to force it on the people who are not in that community. And two, I feel like they're trying to discredit women, real women, right? I don't know who I was talking to, one of my girlfriends, and they were saying they call us like cis or something, I don't know, where basically the transgenders are the real women and we're not. That's how she was explaining it to me, right? And I said, that can't be. It can't be, right? So I was like, hold up. I was like, hold up. We was having a conversation. It might have been with my sister. I'm not sure. And I was told that they're about to put tampons in the boys' bathroom. I'm trying to figure out what the hell are they gonna plug? right? So a while back I heard a few people, celebrities, I ain't gonna say no name, was like, they basically invented women. Like, they created women or so. And I'm saying to myself, well, without your mother, you wouldn't be here. Like, I just feel like as women who was born a female, we are being wiped off the face of the earth, kinda. Like, we are not being like praised for birthing children, raising children. Like, my thing is, I have nothing against the ones that want to be a woman, transgender. I have nothing against y'all. Be who you want to be, but don't discredit the real women. Y'all did not come in here and make women, right? The only thing I feel like y'all did was bring women out their comfort zone because of how flamboyant you guys are. Like, because most women didn't act, you know, real like, you know what I mean? We didn't act like that. We just act regular. But when they came along, they were, you know, and talking and you know what I mean? I feel like they brought that out. And now a lot of women act real, you know, I don't know the word I'm looking for. But other than that, it's like, when y'all can lay up and push out a whole human being, when y'all can bleed for 5 to 7 days, and baby, let me tell you something. Women like me who have problems, fibroids, menstrual cramps, and all that good stuff, when y'all can get that, then you can show me, y'all can tell me something, right? Let me tell you how I'm ready to donate my whole uterus to one of y'all, okay? So y'all can feel what we feel. I will give it to you for free, okay? For free, okay? So it's like, when they make it seem like if they are the next best thing to women, that bothers me, because it's like, we're being discredited. Like, we really be, and I feel like a lot of the men don't take up for us. They don't take up for us. They don't take up for us. Let's down some more. They don't take up for us. It's because my sideburns is all here. And I feel like it's a shame. Like, I don't, to each his own. You can do what you want and be who you want to be, but don't take that from women who, you know, are women, who were born a woman. Don't take that from us, you know. I feel like we go through a lot being a woman, and then you have these celebrities come and hype up the real world and have these people thinking that, you know, we don't matter. I was talking to my sister, and she was filling out her paperwork for her son. Her son started first grade. My nephew started first grade, right? And where is my powder for my leg? Let me tell you how my daughter be in here taking my stuff, okay? I be having to lock my door, because baby, she be in here. I have a bunch of stuff, and in 1 minute it's gone. So yeah, she was filling out the paperwork for my nephew, emergency contact and all that good stuff, and it was like his name and all that, and then it was like pronouns. She was like, this doesn't make any sense. And it's like, why are y'all forcing that on children? Why y'all forcing them to be, for the parents? I be wondering what be going through y'all head, like that y'all accept the pronouns and he, she, they. It's a boy. He's a boy. Ain't that what what's his name? Cats. What's his name in that movie? I forget. But he's a boy. Like, don't, my nephew is a boy. Now, when they get old enough to, you know, if you can't drink until you're 21, I feel like you can't choose to be who you want to be until you're 21. Okay? I don't care if you feel you got the woman urges in you and you're a boy, or you feel like you got the boy urges and you're a girl. You are not legally able to drink until you're 21, so you shouldn't be able to pick what gender you want to be, or transgender and change your sex until you're 21. Until you're 20, until you're grown. Like, y'all got the kids thinking they can be girls. No. If you were born with a penis, you are a boy. If you were born with lips, you are a girl. Until you become an adult, 21, and you can change to be whoever you want. You could be whoever you want, but you need to be legal. Kids can't drink until they're 21. It's like these kids have so much rights. So many rights. Right? That they can't even, they don't even understand. Like, now that doesn't say that they can't play with dolls. They can do what they want. When they're kids, they don't know. But for us to force it on them and try to manipulate them to be somebody that they're not, that's what gets me. Like you be seeing these things on social media where you got a boy who want to be a girl and a girl who want to be a boy, and they be together and they have a baby. And then I see something where the boy who wanted to be a girl is upset because she can't breastfeed. Because you was not meant to breastfeed, baby. Like, you can't produce something because we were born a boy. So it was like she was upset or something. I'm like, is that a sign of mental? Because, again, you could be who you want. But when it comes to reality, you know you can't produce milk. So why would that upset you? Or why would you, even try? Why would you even try? Because you know you can't. Right? So the daddy, who's the mommy, should have just breastfed the baby. Like, y'all could be a couple and be what you want. But when you said you was upset that the baby didn't latch, you a boy. Like, you a boy. I didn't understand that. I'm sitting here like, am I the crazy one? Because you shit, people like me fuck around and be thinking we the crazy ones that don't understand. Like, I'm like, I don't understand. Like, if I was born, that's just like me saying, I wanna, when I come, I wanna shoot out little eggs to pregnate a woman. I can't. Now I'm upset. I'm upset because I can't pregnate a woman. Well, that's the gene that you were born with. Like, I don't care how much money you got. The doctors can't change your genes. You never, if you wasn't born with it, it ain't going to just magically appear. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't understand. I don't understand. When I was reading that, I said, this got to be fake. It had to be. I mean, you can have a baby, be, transgender, and one be one, one be other. But when it comes down to y'all having sex, that man who's a woman and that woman who's a man, y'all did y'all duties the right way, the way you were born. So, to me, when it was like she was upset, It was like, well, how can you be upset when you knew you were born? You knew that you were born to not do that for a child. You knew that you couldn't bear children. You knew that you would never be able to breastfeed. I don't care how much steroids they give you. I don't care how much titties you grow. You are not born to do certain things. Just like for men, they're not born. I mean, women, we're not born to do certain things. Like, but yeah, when that happened, I was like, it upsetted me because it was like, am I the one that's confused? Like, if you're not born to do it, it's not going to happen. Like, I don't care how much gender you do. If you wasn't born to do it, it ain't going to happen. But yeah, if you're not born to do it, it's not going to happen. So, when I say the world is just becoming more and more crazy to me. And it's, you know what, I'm gonna use a different term. The world is becoming more and more strange to me because I wasn't raised like that. So it's like, because it's being, you know, forced, you're forced to watch it, you're forced to see it, you're forced to experience it. Like, even with jobs, they want pronouns. Like at my job in the emails, you got people with their name and got he, her, or got them, they was like saying stuff about pronouns, and it's basically all because of a, you know, they don't want to get sued. You know what I mean? It's like, it was so crazy. I was talking to one of my coworkers, and it's a person downtown, and like higher up, who want to be identified by what color bracelet they wear. I was like, okay, so they don't want to be he, she, or they want to be red, blue, or green. I was like, okay, all right. And it was like, and if you slip up and say ma'am, miss, or he, she, you could be sued. You could be fired. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay. So it's like, you don't know what to say anymore. It's just like, it's on some good morning, how you doing? Not, hey, Miss Stacy, or Miss, no. How you doing? You can't even say sir, ma'am. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And it's so crazy because my sister used to use this lady's BJ's card, right? But now I think BJ's check the picture. So I said to her, I said, well, with the world we live in, shucks, if you showed them this card, they'd be like, mind you, my sister's black and the lady is Caucasian. I said, you show them the picture, and they'd be like, well, ma'am, this is a white woman. I could be whoever I want to be today. Today I'm a white woman. I said, you want a lawsuit? I said, I would try it. I feel like I'm a white woman today. What you gonna do? You want a lawsuit? It will probably work. Cause you can't tell me who I am. Like, y'all can't tell these boys that the boys and the girls and the girls and the mams and the mams and the he's and the he's. Then you can't tell me I'm a white woman. You cannot tell me my black ass, all this melanin, is not a white woman with blonde hair. Okay. So it's just, I don't know, the world to me nowadays is it's changing, and it's like, because I was brought up in a certain era, it's just, it's hard to accept. Let's say that it's hard to accept. Like, it's hard to accept. Something in my tooth. So that's what it is. Like, it's hard to accept. But y'all comment down below and tell me, like, Is there some people out here who don't have nothing against? I have nothing against, transgender people. Nothing. But do you feel like you're being forced to accept the ways, like it's being forced upon you? I feel like it's being forced upon you in different ways, like pronouns or with social media. You can't have an opinion about it without them trying to attack you. It's like, everybody is entitled to their opinion, and everybody has one. So why can't I have my opinion? You know what I mean? Why can't I have my opinion? Why can I have my opinion? I think social media is like a little, to me, it's becoming a little overwhelming. Like, every other day I say to myself, I want to delete it. But I feel like this is the new news. This is the new Channel 6. Especially when it comes to certain things in your city. You know what I mean? I live in Philadelphia, right? Not sure if y'all knew that. And I follow a lot of the Philly pages, no gun zone and things like that. And I feel like they keep me abreast on the crime. Like, they keep me informed on the crime, right? And don't get me wrong, I follow a lot of other pages too, like a lot of celebrities and things like that. Follow just about the normal. I'm not, I'm not I don't have a lot of followers because you know how people will request you. I just be like, what you want to, I don't know you. I don't know you. So if I was big on YouTube and all that, then that's different. I would have a page just specifically for that. But I don't know you, so it's I don't accept a lot of friend requests. Now I got a bunch of them. I'll be looking when they request me, I go back and look at their page and I be like, you look like a weirdo. I'm good. Like, I'm not gonna know you. We don't have no mutual friends. And no. So I just don't accept a lot of people. But if my YouTube, starts to take off, then I'll do that. But other than that, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. So yeah. I really want to delete social media. Like, I really want to delete social media. I really do. But I feel like it keeps me abreast on what's happening in the world. Like, it really does. It really does. And I feel like if I was deleted, then I'm going to miss out on something that's important as far as like something in crime. You know what I mean? But it really keeps me like abreast on life. Like, I tell you, baby, this girl of mine, my daughter is 17, about to be 18 in November. And when I tell you, she can get on my last, not my first nerves, my last nerves. But I'll be right back. I forget what we was talking about. Oh yeah, so I really want to delete my social media, right? I really do. I really do. And I just like, I don't know. I just like, so, I mean, I probably won't, but it's so hard to be on there when these people, all they do is lie. But all these people do is lie. So I'm gonna put 2 dots. 2 dots, cause baby, I don't know how to use this. So yeah, I'm going to see. Probably shouldn't have used the ghost bomb, but okay, whatever. So yeah, social media to me, we all know it's fake, yes, but it becomes a little overwhelming. Like a little overwhelming. You be like, and it's so crazy because I have a child who's, you know, on there, and sometimes she be believing. I'm like, girl, now girl, you know what I mean? Like, now girl, you know that's fake. You be believing it. She be believing it. Sticky. And I don't know. In other news, what else y'all want to talk about? Winter time is coming. That's what I'm gonna say. I hate snow. Baby, when I say I hate snow, when I say I hate snow, I hate snow. I hate snow. I hate snow. Oh, the snow is coming. Snow is coming. I hope it doesn't snow, but the cold weather is coming. The cold weather is coming. And that's what I hate. I hate being cold. I hate being cold. That's why I'm contemplating moving. I want to move to a warm state. And I want to move to a warm state come next year. My daughter graduates this year. And I want to put my house up for sale come this spring. And I want to move to Texas. If y'all have any, suggestions of what part of Texas, put them in the box below. But I want to move to Texas. It's the only thing job security. Like the job that I have now, I make great money, right? I don't want to, and it's not one of them jobs where I can transfer. So I will basically be moving there blindsided, starting over. And that kind of scares me, but it's like if you don't jump out, you will never, you know what I mean? So I only have one life to live, and I've been raising my daughter the last 19 years or so it's just been me and her. So I feel like, it's time to, jump out there. It's time to jump out there. So I want to move to Texas. So let me know if anybody live in Texas and how y'all like it. I'm a warm body. I need warmness. Okay, I don't care about the heat. But that's what they got air conditioners for. But when you're cold, baby, you're cold. Like, you're cold. It takes longer for you to try to heat yourself up than it does when you can cool yourself down. So, I really want to move. Where is my little van? I did have a van, I think. But yeah, I've been contemplating this for not too long. I just actually decided this maybe within the last month. Cause you know what? I'm jumping. But let me finish what I was about to say. I've been contemplating this for the last month because I feel like my life is coming back. So that's the next topic. Is anybody out there who has a grown child, and when they became grown, or their child is almost an adult, and you have no more little ones, do you feel lost? I feel lost. Like, it's becoming overwhelming for me because my daughter is becoming an adult. This is her last year of high school, and it's like, what do you do next? Like, all I knew was my daughter. Every waking second of the hour, I knew my daughter. I needed to know where she was. I needed to know what she was doing. I needed to know what she was eating. I needed to, like, it was just all about her for the last 19 years. From the time she was born, the time she came out my belly, to now. So now that she is becoming her own woman, like, she want to go away to college, so, excuse me, it's like my mind been racing for the last couple of months, right, of what I want to do, the next journey in my life. Like, I know I'm not having any more children. I'm not married, so I'm definitely not having any more children now. But it's like, what to do now? What to do next? And my mind has just been going. It's been going so much that I felt like I was going into a depression. That's how bad it has become. Like, cause I'm like afraid, kinda. I'm like happy, that I made it this far and I was able to do what I needed to do for her. But it's like, you never think of what's next after the child becomes an adult. Like, when you have a baby, you don't think this far ahead. And now that I'm in, this state, it's like, what's next? My sister said I'm going through a midlife crisis. Like, hard to believe it, child. Because it was like, don't want to go back to school, don't want to move. Because at first I was just going to move to like Delaware and stay at my job. But then I'm like, I'm not unhappy at my job. So do I want to move and start over a new career? Do I want to go to school? Like, it was just so much stuff racing. I start getting migraines. I start becoming depressed. I'm like, it's overwhelming. Like, it's overwhelming. So, I don't know. But has anybody else been went through something like this out there? Like, been through something like this? Or going through something like this? Because I know I cannot be the only one in the whole world that's going through something like this. Because this is like, this is a new level of stress for me, okay? A new level of stress. Like, I don't know, I think I'm afraid. I'm more afraid of what's next in my life because it wasn't planned. And I'm one to plan everything out, Like, I'm always ahead when it comes to certain things, and this is something that I just couldn't plan because it happened slow, but it's approaching so fast, if that makes any sense. Like, it took a long time for me to get here now, and now that it's here, it's like, look at my water bottle. It's here. Now that it's here, it's like, now what do I do after she goes away to college, or when she becomes an adult and don't have to listen to me? When my house, when it's just me in my house, and like, she's gonna always be my baby, but she's gonna grow up and be her own woman. So I don't know. I think it's more easier when it's like married couple because they can depend on each other and support each other. But because I'm not married and it's just me and I'm going through this all by myself, it's like, what to do? You know what I mean? What's the next step for Stacey? So that's why, you know, I said that I wasn't, me moving to Texas has just, you know, it has just popped up because I always wanted to live in a warm state. Always. Since I was younger, I always wanted to live in a warm state. I hate the cold. Hate the cold with a passion. So so that's definitely one of my goals, is to live in a warm state, right? But it's like, do I want to jump ship, leave, you know, a great paying job with benefits, 401k, well, it's not called 401k here, but a pension. I mean, I'm invested already, so I'm definitely going to get a pension, but do I just want to, you know, jump ship like this and definitely start all over? And what scares me is starting all over, because I don't have, you know, people to fall back on if it doesn't work. Like if I sell my house here, right? I sell my house and move away, and it doesn't work. I don't have family to come back to where they'll let me stay until I get on my feet. It's just me and my sister, and I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't put that type of burden on her. She has 2 children, a husband, like she has her own life. So I wouldn't do that to her. So it's basically, I don't have anybody to fall back, you know. So I don't know. I want to. I definitely want to. But is it the right decision? And I won't know if it's the right or wrong decision until I make it, you know? I don't want to regret not, you know, jumping out there and living life when I get older. But then I don't want to regret jumping out there and it you know, it's not what I expect. So I don't know. But I'm quite sure I'm not the only one out there that's been through this, that's going through this. Tell me how y'all dealing with it, okay? Because, baby, me dealing with this right now, I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. So I'm just going to cut the lace off here. Cut it in sections, because that's what the girlies tell you. That's what the girlies tell you. What the girl is telling you. So yeah, that's what I'm that's what I'm contemplating. Basically. That's what I'm contemplating now. What's next in my life, you know? A lot of people is like, well, because I'm in a relationship. And a lot of people are like, you're gonna leave your man? Well, I gotta look at it like this. My man, we're not married, right? We are not married. So, with that being said, and he has children. So, I understand he doesn't want to leave the city because his babies. He doesn't want to leave the children because leave the city because of his babies. I understand that. I understand that completely. I understand that completely. So it would just be we have to do what we gotta do. I have to do what I gotta do. I'm not gonna stay in the city just for a man, and we're not married. Even though he's a great guy. Awesome. But I want to be happy. So I have to do if the lighting is changing, it's the sun going up and down. My cat just came in here. I have to do what I gotta do for me to be happy. And I'm quite sure he understands that. And he'll understand that. But I told myself I got 1 year. To make my mind up as to what I want to do. And in that 1 year, we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens in 1 year. We shall see what happens in 1 year. But I do know in 1 year, something is going to happen. If that be me moving to Texas or Delaware or whatever. It's going to happen. Gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Some oil in this stuff. Ain't got much. So crazy how I don't even have my wig brush in this thing. Fan is blowing. Have anybody ever out here moved and left a relationship? Okay, to me, you can't do long distance relationships. I don't care how y'all think that's going to work. It's not going to work. Cause ain't no way I'm seeing my man. I'm only gonna see my man a few times out the month. Or he only gonna see me a few times out the month. I don't think that's conditioner right here. I don't think that works. Don't get me wrong, it might work for some, but to me, I don't see how that works. See how that works. You know? Some long hair. I just ordered 2 other wigs from Medulla here. But one is a V-part wig, and the other one is another really good. My daughter just came home from my daddy's house a whole day early. It's another story. Another story. For another time. Another story for another time. A little bit of shedding. So yeah. Do some baby hairs. first day of school is Tuesday. Today is Sunday. For them to get out early. Didn't even know the child was coming home. I wonder why spritz gets so hard. I think it doesn't come out the bottle anymore. After you don't use it for a while. Did I just tell you I don't know how to do this? What the hell? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? How did I do? First time using Ghost Bond. Some oil on this stuff. This shit barely works too. How did I do? How did I do? How did I do? So let me go put on a dress so I can show y'all my body. Be right back. I'm gonna go put on this black dress to show you my after body with those folks. Be right. Right. So, you know, that's my camera. So, I think I'm around the same weight that I was when I got the surgery. Might be 5 pounds more, maybe. But this is my stomach. I have no undergarments on, none. As you can see my belly button. You can see the roll. See my belly button. This is the front. This is the back or the side. This is the back. Still boxy. Still boxy. Only thing is I'm a little hippie, right? But nothing, honey. He did nothing for me. He gave me this part right here. He gave me this part. But y'all can see some fat there. So that's my 2-year post-op. Yeah, so that's my 2-year post-op. And this concludes this little chit chat, I guess. I think I'm about to start another video and do my makeup. Probably play with this hair a little bit more. And yeah. So I thank y'all for watching, for listening, laughing a little bit. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I don't have that many followers, but you know, if y'all start liking it, people will start seeing it, and maybe I can get some people to come join that group, you know, and I'll get on here more often. But until next time, thanks for listening, guys. Peace.